morning, Stars. Today is Thursday, October 1st. Let's check today's headlines.
Major corporations are laying off thousands of workers. We'll tell you why.
Homecoming week continues.
And the boys' tennis team season comes to an end. We'll have a look back at their successful season.
Thanks for joining us, Stars. I'm Maggie Michael.
And I'm Jaden Bailey. It's time for the question of the day, brought to you by Professional Plumbing Solutions. The question is, who sang the song Fancy featuring Charlie XCX?
Email RadioTV at wb.rtv and Outlook, or you can give us a call at extension 3134 if you think you know the answer.
First things first, I'm the realest. Drop this and let the whole world feel it. Let 'em feel it. And I'm still in the murder business. I can hold you down like I'm giving lessons in physics. Right. You should want a bad bitch like this. Drop it low and pick it up just like this. Yeah. Cup of ace, cup of goose, cup of Chris. I heal something worth a half a ticket on my wrist. Taking all the liquor straight, never chase that. Never stop like we bringing 88 back. Bring the hooks in where the bass at.
And our top story, a number of job cuts have been announced in the last 24 hours as companies grapple with the ongoing impact of the coronavirus pandemic. One of these companies is Disney, who said they will lay off 28,000 employees across its parks, experiences, and consumer products divisions. The airline industry has been among the hardest hit, and a big job cut announcement could come later today.
In Weibo news, homecoming week continues as this year's theme is We Got the Beat. Today's students and staff dressed up in their preppy pink outfits. Friday students are encouraged to wear your Weibo gear. Friday's game will be brought to you by WEBORTV Sports. Kickoff is at 7. Come out and support your Stars.
In other news, teachers selected homerooms yesterday as the corporation slowly moves towards a more normal routine. Homerooms will allow clubs and groups to meet, along with allowing extra time for teachers to work with struggling students. While no official date has been set for homerooms to return, it is just one step closer. Now Riley Woodall joins us with today's interview.
Thank you, Maggie, and Tyler Brunty and Zach Collins joined me to talk about boys tennis. So guys, congratulations on a fantastic season. I mean, the team won conference. We're 11-7 overall and 6-0 in the conference. My question is, what do you guys think are some of the factors that contributed to your guys' success?
I think it really probably started our freshman year. All of the seniors who are on varsity this year went to every summer workout, every open court, every opportunity, and just really creating that family bond between the teams starting early. We had a group of talented people, obviously, but working hard and trying to get better every day really improved us to the level we're at right now.
Of course, and I mean, it's been so hard this year. I mean, it hasn't been a normal year. You guys have had to adapt to like the crazy things that have been going on. So how have you guys been able to like find that success while adapting to COVID-19 at the same time?
Well, we always had to be like kind of light on our feet, and we had to make every day like pretend it would be our last because we never knew when it was going to be gone.
Right. I mean, this year, like the seniors especially didn't know when like it was going to be their last day because sometimes their seasons were cut short this year. But I'm glad you guys were able to like run out your whole season and complete it and everything. So I know you guys have like some memories and everything, some great times. My question is, what has been your favorite part about tennis this year?
Definitely winning conference again 2 years in a row. I mean, everyone wants to win conference, especially your senior year. You want to go out on top. But just enjoying my last year of tennis, working with the family, and just trying to get the most out of it, knowing it's my last time.
Right. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me. I appreciate it. Congrats on a fantastic season. That's all for the tennis interview, and now Jaron Latham joins us with weather. Jaron?
Thanks, Riley. Let's take a look at our live drone shot brought to you by Nick Eball. As you can see, it's a very beautiful day out. Quite really no clouds out as we progress into fall. It's the first day of October, as you know. Pretty chilly this morning, and it's going to be pretty cold for a couple weeks now. Let's take a look at our current conditions now. As you can see, it's currently 46 degrees out with partly cloudy skies. Winds coming out of the northeast at 4 miles per hour. Taking a look at our surface map now, as you can see, up here in the upper Midwest regions, we can see all the showers that have happened, and all throughout the United States, you can see a cold front that is happening. Now onto our extended forecast. On Friday, you can expect a high of 58 and a low of 36 with partly cloudy skies. Make sure to dress warm for the game tomorrow. On Saturday, a high of 60 and a low of 45 with partly cloudy skies. And on Sunday, expect showers to roll in with a high of 56 and a low of 36. That's all for Weber. We'll be back with sports after this quick break.
Shawty's like a melody.
Good morning, Stars. The boys tennis team had their season come to an end in the first round of sectionals versus the Rossville Hornets. It was a 4-1 devastation for the Stars. The Stars ended their season with 11-6 with a Sagamore Conference title. The girls' soccer team came up with a big conference win last night against the Athenians, beating them 2-0. Kaylee Steimel scored both goals for the Stars, while a well-put-together defense didn't allow any goals to be scored. The JV girls, however, lost 3-0. Congratulate these girls if you see them today. That's all for sports. Now to the answer to the question of the day.
Thanks, Jaden. And the question was, who sang the song Fancy featuring Charlie XCX?
If you answered Iggy Azalea, you are correct. Classes who answered correctly are Mr. Brunny, Mr. Burkett, Mr. Dale, Mrs. Foxworthy, and Mrs. Saylor.
The students who answered correctly are Cassie Reeder and Angel Suppers. That's all for today's broadcast. Thanks for joining us, Stars. I'm Maggie Michael.
And I'm Jaden Bailey. From all us at WEBORTV, have a great day.